Ladies, I'm here on the show to recap my second of 4 NFL games. We're here to talk about a game that just ended. I'll do the Seahawks and Rams after, but I want to talk about those Broncos beating those Chiefs. 22-19 reaction. Denver actually trailed in the fourth quarter. Of course, they come back because Bo Nix doesn't show up until the fourth quarter. The Broncos are now 9-2. Chiefs scored that touchdown, but they had that extra point get blocked. And then the Broncos, they got a field goal. They got that 3 and out. And they got a third down, I believe. It was like a third and like 13 before the 2-minute warning. And then they got that deep pass, which really set up the field goal. Bo Nix really does not show up until the fourth quarter in these games, I swear, man. He never shows up until the fourth quarter. And it was Bo Nix in the fourth quarter. You gotta give him credit because they really didn't run the ball great today. I mean, yeah, they threw it 37 times. But overall, they really didn't throw the ball great at all. Or run the ball great all game, excuse me. But the Chiefs are now 5-5, man. Is the year where they are in the wild card or miss the playoffs. I figure if this was like kind of this type of like kind of low scoring game, Denver would win. I know field goals most of the time don't win games, but with how good Denver's defense is, maybe it can, but I don't know if it'll work in the playoffs. But give them their credit, they're 9-2. Bo Nix, let's go over the quarterbacks. Bo Nix, 24 of 37, 295, no touchdowns, no interceptions. He's just been he's really been incredibly average this year. But he has been a revelation today. The Broncos coming off a really ugly Thursday night football game. And Bo Nix, he's been incredibly average this year today. You know, he did lead that final drive down the field. Got a big third down. And then threw that pass to Troy Franklin. That pretty much really ended the game. So give Bo Nix credit. I thought he did a really good job in this one. Now let me clarify. Bo Nix wasn't trash through 3 quarters. He wasn't bad like he was in that Raiders game. He was actually better than that. I mean, it's hard to be any worse. He wasn't bad through 3 quarters. He just played fine. But in the fourth quarter, he played pretty good in the fourth quarter. So, yeah, Bo Nix led a great drive, I should say, to end the game. Broncos, we talked about them. Mahomes, 29 of 45, 276. 1 touchdown, 1 interception. That offensive line just wasn't good. He had a okay game. The offensive line wasn't great. They had so many holding penalties. And their offensive line just gets cut. They had to hold because they got beat so much. And lost to the Broncos. It's just the second time in his career he's lost 2 division games in the same season. I mean, you know, a few years ago, probably 19-19 tie game, all tied up. Chiefs had the ball with like less than 4 minutes. I'm like, yeah, Chiefs gonna go win this game, and nope, Chiefs have won all these close games. You know, the last few years they've won all these close one-score games, and now they're not. They're just not winning these one-score games. You know, I wouldn't say I hate the Chiefs. I don't really have a hatred or like them. It's just neutral. Because I'm an NFL fan, want to be neutral. I'd never want the Chiefs to barely squeeze into the playoffs. But it'd be fun if Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs got the chance once in his career to be a feared 7th seed. But their offensive line's going to play better than that if they want to be feared. KC is 0-5 in one-score games or something like that. And I feel like Bo Nix did outplay Patrick Mahomes a bit, but Patrick Mahomes, they had their chance and failed. I believe they had 2 incomplete passes, and they seen a blitz and sacked them. And Bo Nix, an amazing pass and a gotta-have-it play. And they and most important, they didn't let the Chiefs touch the ball again. Yeah, Patrick Mahomes was fine, but he, I guess, got outplayed, if you want to say. There wasn't really much of a running game for Denver. Obviously, J.J. Dobbins is out for the season. R.J. Harvey had 11 runs, 30 yards, 2.7 yards per carry. Jaleel McLaughlin, 6 runs, 19 yards, 3.2 yards per carry, 1 touchdown. He actually got a touchdown in this game. Bo Nix, 3 runs, 8 yards, and Mims had 2 yards. For the Chiefs, Patrick Mahomes had 1 run for 3 yards. Kareem Hunt had 13 runs, 59 yards, 4.5 a carry, and a touchdown. I probably would have tried to give Kareem Hunt maybe some runs on that last drive the Chiefs had. I know you have Mahomes and you want to throw the ball, but Kareem Hunt was actually running the ball good this game, so might have tried something. I would have tried to maybe run the ball on first down there. That's just me, though. Troy Franklin had 4 catches, 84 yards, including the beautiful catch there on, I think it was, 2nd and 8 or 9. That really put the game away. Pat Bryant, 5 catches, 82 yards. It was a 48-yard gain, which was a nice play. Cortland Sutton, 4 catches, 59 yards. He had a key catch on that first down on that last drive. I believe it was for the 2-minute warning. R.J. Harvey, 3 catches, 20 yards. Evan Ingram, 4 catches, 33 yards. Prentice, 1 catch, 14 yards. Troutman had 1 catch for 8 yards for those Chiefs. Or should I say, or I'll say this, how about those Broncos? Travis Kelce, 9 catches, 91 yards, and a touchdown. I believe the Chiefs' leader in touchdowns, or he breaks Priest Holmes' record for most career touchdowns, sets a Chiefs' all-time TD mark. Tyquan Thornton, 1 catch, 61 yards, had a deep 61-yard completion. This has been really the Chiefs' offense today. 2 long pass interference calls, because one of them was on Riley Moss. He gets one every week. And then a 61-yarder. That's 147 yards on those 3 plays. They really didn't have much offense side today, and I guess Kareem Hunt. Hollywood Brown, 4 catches, 40 yards. Rashee Rice, 6 catches, 38 yards. Xavier Worthy, 3 catches, 25 yards. 2 catches, 9 yards for Gray. And 2 catches, 8 yards for Brashard Smith. Surprised they didn't try and get the ball to Xavier Worthy more. Defensively, start with the Broncos. 2 sacks from McMillan, 1 interception. Hell of a game from McMillan. Had that sack on that blitz. 1 sack from DJ Jones. Their defensive line was fantastic. They could have had more sacks if they didn't get hell. Will Lutz, 5 for 5, including the game-winning field goal. These field goals were all good and all. They help you win games when your defense is playing this good, getting a lot of pressure and getting stops. We'll see how that translates to the playoffs. For that Chiefs defense, 1 sack from Connor, 1 sack from Chris Jones, 2 sacks by the defense of the Chiefs, 2 for 2 on field goals by Butker, but he got that extra point blocked, which might not matter. So yeah, now let's go over the records. Those Chiefs dropped to 5-5. Broncos improved to 9-2. Still don't know how much I'm really believing the Broncos after this. Like, obviously, it's an impressive win. This isn't the same Chiefs we're used to, but it's still an impressive win at home. But I don't know how much more I really believe in this Broncos team. But they're still a good team. I just kind of need to see it in the postseason. But their defense is damn good. I'll tell you that. But the Chiefs are 17-9 in their last 26, decided by 8 points or fewer. Playoffs include 4 straight losses. They had 17 straight wins, but now 4 or 5 straight losses. But yeah, Broncos corner, 2 sacks, 1 pick, 2 TFL, 6 tackles, a stat-stuffing game from Jaquan McMillan, the Broncos corner. Let's go over quarter by quarter. Chiefs had 3 in the first quarter, 3 in the second quarter, 7 in the third quarter, 6 in the fourth quarter for the Chiefs. Denver, 6 in the first quarter, 0 in the second quarter, 7 in the third quarter, 9 in the fourth quarter. Let's go over the team stats here. That's a tough loss for the Chiefs because now they have to play the AFC best Indianapolis Colts next week. I know they're playing at home, but still, man, Colts are damn good this year. It's kind of a game you felt like you had to win. Let's go over this game here. Neither team, well, Kareem Hunt ran the ball well. They just didn't hand it off to him a lot. The Broncos had 342 total yards, 283 passing, 59 rushing, 5 yards of play, 16 first downs, 7 to 15 on third down, 0 for 0 on fourth down, 61 total plays, 2 sacks allowed, 4 punts, 10 penalties for 147 yards, no fumbles, no reception, 29 minutes time possession for the Chiefs. 311 total yards, 249 passing, 62 rushing, 5 yards of play, 19 first downs, 5 of 13 on third down, 0 for 1 on fourth down, 62 total plays, 3 sacks allowed, 4 punts, 10 penalties for 69 yards, no fumbles, 1 reception with 30 minutes of time of possession. So, fun little game here, man. The Broncos get the 22-19 win. And they've stayed hot. They're 8 straight wins. I'm not going to say they're the team to beat in the AFC, but they have a Defensive Player of the Year out, and PS2, a top 5 running back this year out. Don't they have Greenlaw out? So, yeah, we'll see, man. But 22-19, Broncos win. Chiefs just can't win these close games this year like they have in years past. But the Broncos defense was really good, and Will Lutz, player of the game. And that final drive was good. But yeah, that's all I'll say. Leave a like, subscribe for more. Peace.